Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Carvajal makes the interception. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Van der Vaart! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the volley. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vieira is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to fight.
Chance for the header! Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Well, that pass isn't the best. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Right from the top draw.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Great chance! He has done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Pogba. It's run loose here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's going for goal! And now they can clear their lines. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. The ball has bounced loose now. And the first half is done. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Pogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tchouaméni fiddles it through. Valverde picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to get it away. Pogba. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
And the finish! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
In with a header! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Mbappe.
So, time for changes
Number
on
14,
both sides, actually.
Darwin Núñez.
Madrid get themselves
Number
into the
13,
lead.
It's so often the case with
Coming
goal
on the
scorers,
field,
little influence,
number
and all of a
13,
sudden, bang.
Dembele. Number 9,
And that's been intercepted.
David Villa.
That was well
Number
played,
7,
well stopped.
Ødegaard. Substitution.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. David Villa. Oh, red, nice interception. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tchouaméni. Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in.
2 minutes has been
And
indicated.
the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Mbappe.
Rodrigo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
And we're done. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they react. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alonso. That is good strength. It's Alonso! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's Guti. Vinicius Junior. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's played forward. Now it's Cuadrado. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Boys, and the finish! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And he cuts out the supply. Brazil finding their passes. He can run onto that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that was vital. Xavi Alonso cuts out the pass.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some...
Chance for the header! Oh, he's in for the pieces! Oh, there's a probing ball. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Guti. Valverde moves wide and looking to get onto this. Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But they've got it again. And the shot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Guti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Guti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Neymar. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid leading 1-0. And Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tries to get it clear. Traumeri. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's
The
Messi.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Camavinga makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Guti. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead.
Mbappe! In he goes again! That's really well manoeuvred. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. He's gone forward, floated up and over.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Guti puts his foot on the gas, and he's on a charge. Oh, easy pickings there. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, real chance! It's there! Brazil are back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Guti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's their first effort on goal.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Played up towards the front line. Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! He scored!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out, well played. Alaba. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Possession. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Courtois with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And he'll shoot here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Xabi Alonso. Up he goes! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Clinical. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
David Villa. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got a throw. And it's Conte. That's really nicely played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Guti. Oh, super find. And the flag has stayed down. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Valverde really added the width there, thanks to his...
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Carvajal. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Half an hour played now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a goal! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Now the finish! Marvellous goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Nicked it back promptly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, there's the clearance. Alonso. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
898.
That has been cut short. Beckenbauer clears it away, and he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Conte. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Oh, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And here's Suarez. In with the challenge.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
David Villa. Luis Suarez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got a side of goal! And that's that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Guti might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Saka in acres of space out wide. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get free. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cafu is there to clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Costa Curta herring after the ball here. Well, there's the clearance. Chouameni. Carvajal aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. It's a little off target.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He thumps it clear. Alaba. It's Camavinga. Chouameni. Passing nice and neat. It's Camavinga. What a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Chance with a header! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
And Messi! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
The goal scorer after 40
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Carvajal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it. Madrid with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Carvajal calmly anticipates. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Saka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way through. Haaland. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Sané. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found the... Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Morientes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Van der Vaart. And he's quick to get it clear again.
You wonder if that's it.
And it's Messi. Big chance! Tchouaméni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.